So Mononoke, wait, not that one. Mononoke just got a brand new movie called Mononoke the Movie Phantom in the Rain, or the Japanese title Karakasa. This movie is a side story to the original 2007 TV series, which is one of my favorite anime actually. It's a horror mystery avant-garde show, so it's one that is very experimental. Both the movie and TV series have very colorful posters, and yes, the whole anime is in that style. In fact, I think that's what makes it distinct from other anime. The show has its own visual identity. The art style is very reminiscent of those traditional Japanese art, ukiyo-e, and I think that's why I liked it so much. But it wasn't just the visuals that made me love the show in the first place, it was also the stories and themes it explored. Well, the story of the original TV series isn't presented in a typical or conventional way. In the span of the 12 episodes, 5 stories are being told, each split into 2 to 3 episodes, kinda similar to the Monogatari series, or Bunny Girl Senpai I guess. So this movie feels like those multiple episodes put together as one whole package basically. And at first, I thought that was a good idea, but after watching this movie, I'm not so sure about that. Each stories of the original TV series span around 2 to 3 episodes, meaning its runtime is around 40 minutes or an hour. This movie is 1 hour and a half, but I don't know why. It doesn't do as good of a job telling its story as the original. Everything was moving too fast, thus making it convoluted and somewhat hard to follow in my opinion. That is why I don't really recommend this movie to newcomers. That being said, if you have watched the original and you loved it, and you want more of Mononoke, I highly recommend it. For it still carries the same energy as the original. From the whole atmosphere of the show, the enigmatic presence of our protagonist, the symbolisms, and even the classic sliding door transitions for scenes. Things that made the original TV series so good, everything is still present in this movie. Even the structure of the plot is pretty much the same too. In the beginning, we are introduced to some of the main characters. For this movie, it's Asa and Kame. And much like the TV series, our protagonist, whom we know as the medicine seller, arrives at the same setting. There, a lot of mysteries start to arise, and it always leads us to a malevolent spirit called Mononoke, in which is to be exorcised. The medicine seller has the sacred sword that can slay the Mononoke, but to use this sword, he must first discover the 3 elements of Mononoke, which is shape, katachi, truth, makoto, and reason, kotoari. From my understanding, shape is the physical manifestation of the Mononoke, while truth is sort of the underlying origin of the Mononoke, and reason is the Mononoke's purpose/motivation. As I previously mentioned, I always loved Mononoke also because of the themes it explored, not just about unraveling mysteries and exorcising spirits, but also uncovering the deep, often tragic stories behind their existence. Mononoke incorporates elements of Japanese folklore, with spirits reflecting various cultural and psychological themes, and also delve into human psychology, emotions, and trauma, like regret, guilt, fear, which often manifest as Mononoke. This movie also kept the dark tone that the original has. Hell, there's even a really dark twist by the end of this movie. In conclusion, if you love the TV series, you'll love this movie. If you don't, you won't like this movie. If you haven't watched the original, you should. If you want to watch this movie without having seen the TV series, I guess you can, but I don't recommend it. I think overall, this is still very enjoyable, and I had lots of great time watching it.